Hello, hello, Matt Jester here. We're just back on now. I do apologize, about a 30-minute delay. I had to adjust some settings since we're playing a different game. Guess I have to do this with any Blizzard game I'm going to play from now on, since I had the same issue with Overwatch 2 there. But it does look like I've got everything set. I did do a test. Looks like it's running smooth. I'm able to record it, so it's just going to be in low quality as far as the game goes, unfortunately. But we'll have a lot of fun. Yeah, and let's get to her. So yeah, thank you so much. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Izeki92 for following. I really appreciate it. Definitely helps. So yeah, thank you so much, and we'll get started here. Right, a little bit of a lag momentarily there, but it looks like now everything is running smooth. Okay, we're good to go. So, like I was saying, I use I like to use a site that helps with Diablo builds, just to mainstream them. So after checking, I decided to go with Sorcerer. I haven't done a Sorcerer that's live on my account yet, anyways, and we're also doing seasonal content. I know we're pretty late in the season, but yeah, it doesn't take too long. And yes, I'll definitely add anyone who wants to be added on Discord as well. I'll definitely do that as well, so appreciate that. But yeah, please follow and view. Let your friends know to watch. And again, this is about building a community of like-minded people where we can all enjoy similar hobbies together. Just have fun. So please, let your friends know. We'll start building up the community to where we need it to be. We'll start doing more engaging, interesting things. Maybe we'll jump on together and play together, and while we're streaming, and yeah, and as well use the chat to put in any suggestions that you have for any games you'd like to see me play in the future. So I am just pulling up the site now. So just give me a moment here. So again, the site is mobalytics.gg. Sorry, I know I'm probably butchering the name there, but it is a great site not just for Diablo builds, but for many games. So it also does League of Legends. I think it does Valorant. A whole bunch of games. Actually, we can look. League of Legends, Path of Exile 2, Diablo 4, of course, Destiny 2, Elden Ring, Deadlock, Valorant, Monster Hunter Wilds, The Bazaar. So, yeah, great site to check out. It's one I've used almost since the beginning of Diablo 4. Yeah, it's great. I'm sure there's more games there, but those are the ones that come up anyway. So we are going to go into Diablo 4. We are going to look under our tier list. And we are going to go to our Sorcerer, Makuna's rank 1, Hydrakuna build. So we're just going to go to that. We're going to go to our skill tree, and we can quickly start to set up the skill tree based upon what they've got here. since I've got 12 skill points from completing all the necessary things in the campaign and everything. So you get 12 right off the start when you start a new character. So we'll hit that. Do like 2 in there. That opens up the next area. In there. Can we blow this up anymore? Come on. My eyes are just not what they used to be. And we get next. So that's as far as we can go for now. So yeah, let's just start. We'll do excuse me, we'll do what we need to do for that. Alright.
You sent us to a death trap.
Aye, what?
Haven't had a roof over my head in months. So she offers up Donan's old place. Well, no one using it anyway, she says. Only when we get there, the keep is thick with demons spitting fire. Half a group's dead. The other half's mad with shock.
Vasily Stones, I said the manor, not the keep. The keep stays empty. I'll find out what drew the demons there, and then I'll put them down. That weapon just for show? Or do you know how to swing it too? Could use your help at Eltime.
Also, if we get to 25 followers, so we still need 15, do get to or what's the word? Can't think of the word. Basically, if we get to 25, though, we can go to affiliate level on the channel. Which will help tremendously as well. So like I said, make sure to tell your friends, family, add, follow, and we'll get up there. Anyways, let's get moving. Where we're supposed to go. Good time to join too, because you got Mother's Blessing, which gives you 35% increase on experience as well.
Easy now. Some sorry souls still draw breath. Healing for the ones that can be saved. And a merciful death for the ones that can't. Back to the earth. Bastard.
And with how fast you level up at first, I don't really go every time that I'm going to level up to add a skill point, not right now anyways. We'll wait until maybe every 10 levels or so. Go the right way?
If I weren't, no one stopped me. Listen, these people have nowhere to go. Had their homes and farms razed flat when Astaroth broke free. All because of Donan. It's only right he give a little something back, eh? Not entirely sure. Seems Heradric. See here, there was a ward placed on it once. Lapsed now. Should have guessed the Order was involved. Whatever it is, it's tugging. Like it's trying to show me something. Ah, another wounded. I'll see if I can find them. Take this device in the meantime. Maybe it'll lead you to the source of the demons.
Guy that keeps reviving everyone. You always want to kill shamans, because otherwise they just keep reviving all the guys you killed. They're annoying. never liked shamans. And now we go to teleporter. Or portal. What's this fancy? Trying to eliminate these fleets. Strong room, blood relic. So each season they come out with like a little side storyline. That's and you don't want to do that. So that's what this is. So I look like I don't know what I'm doing. It's because I don't, even though I've played this game like numerous times. Each season is a little bit different. They got new features, different storylines. So this one's about the Horizon. It's good to try to pick up all of these that you can.
Is it my power that you seek, Wanderer?
Interesting. Trying to get over to this guy. That's reviving everyone. go through that. Just teleport there.
So that's why the demons swarmed Eltime. They were drawn to Astaroth's blood and contorted by its power. See, his fires raged on even after he was sealed. They sprouted from his ever-burning blood. Scosglen continued to smoulder until Doran doused the blood flames. Only, it seems he didn't. I bet he used this device to gather it up, hid it under the keep, slapped down his wards and called it a day. Another Herodric half-measure. You still have that blood relic. Look, there's a slot on the device. Perhaps they fit together.
Alright. Okay. And then you can power, okay. Makes sense. And then when I'm going on that site, cool. So I'm not going to level that up yet because what I want really is the Smoldering Ember as my infusion. I want that as my Cosmic Anomaly attached to. Okay, cool. Now, since you know, I did say like every 10 levels, but we're here now, so we might as well continue leveling it up. Okay, random ad person, why don't you just add me or follow me? That's what I want. Thing. All right. Those two. That's all my skills right there for that. And then we'll be here for the next part. Yeah. Perfect. Phone something safe.
So this thing converts Heradric relics into power. We can use it to break down the blood relics. It won't get rid of the blood, but it'll contain it. For now. Why don't you practice with that new power, and I'll dig up some of Donan's old notes. Maybe they'll help us purge the blood, for good this time.
Alright, and we might as well start equipping. Basically, if it has a plus, I'm adding it or swapping it out. And then we'll go over to what was priority quests as well. Journal. Okay, so priority quest is just that for now. Once you're level 15, you do get a specialization thing for your class that you pick. So you just want to watch out for that. It will automatically show up as a priority quest. You just have to select it to know where you're going. I know that's how all that works. While we're here, I am going to go to my options for my sound. Just change everything down to 80 so it doesn't sound like I'm yelling or trying to talk over the volume. So 80 seems to be a good.
Hello.
Hi. Let's give it a moment to actually save. Where do I have to go? Find strongholds in nightmare dungeons. Oh, so I have to go into nightmare dungeons. Oh, that's fun. some of your, like, that one's locked until level 25.
Greetings.
Basically, I just go here. Everything here is pretty much junk, so nothing that I want to salvage. We can just sell it for cheap gold. Do whatever with it. You don't really make.
Fine indeed.
All right. Inventory. Get map because it'll automatically bring us to where we want to go. We'll go teleport there, and we'll go do the next part. It's funny how it still puts the latest followers cat. Yeah. Oh. So each main dungeon has like sort of like I guess you'd call it like a debuff. So that was the debuffs that you gotta watch out for. When those explode, because as you saw, it almost killed me. Oh, so there's the one. Just try to get out of its way, or you can destroy it. It should be fine. So yeah, this one is blood blisters. Sometimes it could be poison. It can be, yeah, numerous amounts of things. I don't know why I wasn't hitting it. you want to... Well, I was shielded, so... Starting to kind of understand this. We might as well finish off the Nightmare Dungeon while we're still in here. And now that I am at level 10, I can upgrade my healing potions. Next tier. So we just wondering what that up arrow means, that's all that means. Seasonal quest. Just like any other battle or Blizzard game, battle.net game, whatever you want to call it. Purchase a seasonal battle pass, you get enhanced rewards. I haven't purchased that for this season, not yet anyways, but you do get basic rewards still as well. So that's what these are. But then if you wanted like what do you go for? Is it queries? Yeah, so you get your free ones in here, I think. I've got a bunch from last season. They do carry over. The most you can have is 99, so I totally forgot about that until just now, so I'm just going to claim these all. So there's 46 days left still this season, so still lots of time to, complete the season as far as getting your cosmetics and stuff goes. Those are pretty cool. I do like those. And then we can do the same thing here because we have enough of platinum coins. we'll leave it for now. Got plenty of time, and now at least I've got some wiggle room to be able to make you get some nice little fun pets, or so you can get some cool armor, some mount skins. So it's kind of a fun little thing. They're not overly difficult to really unlock or get. Like some of these are pretty fun. Which one's the sorcerer? Nice. That's fun too. Yeah. Anyways, that's how that works. But the seasonal stuff is open to pretty much everyone as long as you complete so it tells you what to do. And then if you complete enough, so with this one I need to complete 3 objectives, then I get to unlock both these. Get all the way to the end and unlock some, more, unique things, I guess. So, yeah. Excuse me. Alright. We can go do that. So we're going to journal. That. Oh, actually, we'll do that first. And you just need to go to any capital, I call them capital cities, so like any ones that got the castle icon there. Whereas these ones are just regular waypoints. Just go to one of those. It almost always defaults to Kobashad, I think, for any of those sort of stuff where you gotta go to a capital city. This way into there, so now I can upgrade my potions to the next tier.
Well, you certainly have
Yeah.
I am not.
You don't need to hear what you have to say. So it goes all the way to level 60, pretty much. So. And then, like any other RPG, like yes, this is an ARPG, so action role-playing game. Not traditional RPGs, but just like any, they're color-coded with your, so, gray or no color, is common, blue is, I don't know, uncommon, yellow or gold is rare, orange is rarer, and then purple is rarest, I guess. Or like legendary or whatever. Well, these are legendary, but mythic, I guess, is purple. Normally you can only get those with by doing boss summons and boss fights. Though any of the other ones, so up to orange, you can get just for regular drops. So again, when equipped, anything that's got kind of a plus. Doesn't have anything, it just means I don't have it equipped in a slot, so that's why I just equip it. That one's the same, so it won't do any difference, so that's the other thing you gotta watch out for there. Otherwise otherwise you'll continue clicking and not realize what you're doing. Why? Why does it keep saying that it's no better than the other one? It's because it isn't. It literally has the same regular stats anyways. So like 100 item power, 8 armor. Okay, that's 103 item power, but still 8 armor. Doesn't like so. And again, you'll be grabbing so much equipment that is just better than what you currently got equipped, pretty much until you get to like level 60, and then even then until you go on to like torment levels. You're constantly swapping out gear, and then once you're in torment, then you're looking for gear specific to your build. Basically, don't waste your time with that yet. Otherwise, put there. Put there. All right. And again, we can look at it, but I know it's focusing something. Fractured core, sorry. So again, we'll go on the site. And we'll do the next skill thing set. So I think it's N? Nope, not N. A, sorry, A. And it does say I want 5 in there. However, I want to just get the build going, and then while I'm still in this part, then I'll expand. So it does want thing open to that, that. And then I might as well just do an extension of the Hydra, because it does want that into this. And we're just going to scroll down, make sure. Yeah, so you want one of each color according to this, along with the Smoldering Ember. And that's, again, for this specific build. So don't follow this if you're not going to do the exact same build, obviously. Yeah, so meaning when you go into your Hydric Spellcraft, so we want Bloody Charm for the orange or red, so that one. We want Fractured Core for the yellow, and we want Tranquil Stone for the blue, which is the funny looking face. And then the stone we want is Smoldering Ember, and then we want it attached to our Hydra. So don't get the one that we need cosmic only until complete the season quest, which is probably going to be the last one since it's the furthest, or like the last set since it's like the furthest over here, is my guess. Could be wrong. So quite a ways, obviously, because this is meant for like a final build. So we're not going to pay too much attention. We're not going to waste too much resources into what we have right now until we start getting what we actually want for the build. So then I'm just going to reset it back to where I had the spells, where I had the skills, and we'll continue on. Oops. Oh, and we're almost at the 1 hour mark. as far as the recording. So I'm just going to stop the recording now. Just going to hit be right back. We'll continue the recording in the second part. So thank you so much for watching. Again, follow, subscribe, check out all of the social media handles that will be on the Be Right Back screen here. And thank you so much, and stay tuned for part 2 of Diablo Season 9.